Good morning, agents. It is the first day of the Plus Delta Resonator campaign. I'm here in Como Park. I'm walking a little bit towards the zoo and conservatory right now. I'm gonna stop. The lake is that way. And I've come here because there's a bunch of gray portals and I need a place to build 40 fields and some 300, well, a little bit less than 300 resonators. So I thought I'd come here and just build the area blue. I'll give you a update when I'm done about how it went, and I'll try to get gameplay footage as well, so you can see what I had to do. Should be said, I ran around town blowing up resonators, green resonators in various places. As it turns out, the Enlightened in St. Paul pretty much decided that they're just not gonna build up areas. It took a fair amount of driving, but now all I need to do is build. So I'm gonna get to it. See you later. Hello again, agents. Here I am. I'm on a little bit of a hill just above Lake Como. Figured I'd give you a little bit of a view as we do our little review here. So I think that went pretty well overall. Obviously, I said earlier the destruction, the destroy resonators tests. It took a little bit of time and driving around just because there are not a lot of green or red resonators near where I am right now, so that took a little bit of effort. But overall, I'd say the campaign points, the Delta op points or whatever, are not hard to get. I think at the end, after I'd completed all the tasks in order to get the 1000, I just needed to deploy like one more 8 resonator, so it was really easy overall. And I think depending on how you did it, you could probably get the points before the resonators mission completed. Because for example, if you're just deploying level 8 resonators, you'll get it like that, but then you won't be able to build fields. So it's a bit of a hit or miss there. But overall, I liked this one. We'll see how hard it is tomorrow to complete the repeat. They usually, I don't know what they're gonna do this time. They might double it each time. They might keep it the same. They might just add on like a percentage, but it's not clear yet. I think one of the main difficulties I ran into was the area I'm fielding I didn't have a base, so I was starting from scratch, which always makes key farming a little bit harder. So you can see in the video probably that's happening somewhere on screen that I'm going like back and forth between multiple different areas and kind of struggling to keep my links compact, which is always a little bit frustrating, but it worked out okay. That definitely was the longest, the hardest requirement was just getting those 40 fields. And getting 40 fields is like, it's always going to be harder than you think. You're like, oh, it's 40 portals. No, it's not 40 portals. You have to go and get more and link them all together. So yeah, that was a little more complicated than maybe I wanted it to be, but overall was not too bad. I might come back here tomorrow just so I have a good base for my field, assuming it stays up. If the Enlightened in the area are planning to finish their first campaign day today, they might see this as an opportunity to get resonators destroyed, and maybe they'll rebuild the area for me so I can come and blow it up tomorrow. But I do know that there's some stuff closer to home that is already getting built up green, so I think I have a slightly better opportunity to attack something closer to home tomorrow, which is going to be nice. It's not clear if I'm going to then use that opportunity to just continue building at home, but if I do, I'll certainly let you know. I think I'll probably record every day I do this, which might not be every day this week. I have some other obligations that I'm up to that may interfere with my ability to do that, but I'll do my best. And yeah, I keep coming back to, I think it would be great if they would do more stuff like this more frequently. I think giving people a reason to play the game, and specifically in this case, to play the game in a way that's actually helpful. Like, I think the last time they did this, it was like the hardest thing in it was upgrading resonators. So what people did was they would just get level 1 resonators and upgrade them to level 8 on their own portal, And that's not helping the team. That's not helping anybody. So this is at least a little bit better because it's literally, it is specifically rewarding you for deploying and upgrading level 8 resonators. And also you get points for getting people to upgrade your resonators to level 8. So there's an option there for some serious team gameplay, which I like. Ultimately, the way the points will play out, I don't think it's really there because you don't need to do a whole lot of upgrading and like deploying level 8 resonators in order to get points, because you're already going to be building fields. So there's not really any reason for you to go and upgrade other people's portals or to get other people to upgrade your portals. So ultimately, I think the balancing is not quite right there, but we'll see again how they adjust the requirements for tomorrow's campaign. And yeah, I'm kind of rambling on here because I want to make sure I have time for the gameplay video, but hopefully it is done now-ish, and I'll see you tomorrow for whatever that brings. See ya. Hi again, agents. Just a quick aside here. After reviewing my camera roll, it turns out I only recorded the last 6 minutes of my gameplay footage. I think I have another space issue on my phone's hard drive, so sorry. You only get 6 minutes, but that means that pretty much the entire video will have gameplay at normal speed next to it. So that's good at least, but I'll try to do better tomorrow. See ya then.